Hello there everyone, I go by the name Ashley CHUKS and you're welcome to today's edition of This Generation. Of course, this show is proudly brought to you by the HD Plus Decoder, the FEELIFEELI Experience, and the Niche Educational Support, and the Zealand Fun World. Of course, you can follow us on all social media handles and then keep up the vibe. We're going on a quick commercial break. When we come back, is the Practical Life segment.
Two tickets to go and watch this World Cup. I can't afford this.
Masa, take that trip with Amma. You both deserve it. You be with the end.
Slow down, bro. With HD Plus, you win double. Watch the World Cup FEELIFEELI as if you are in Qatar and stand the chance to win prizes, including a trip for two to Dubai in December in the HD Plus or the double promo.
In your life, after watching the World Cup, Amma and I will be chilling in Dubai. All I need to do is to enter the HD Plus or double promo.
Purchase an HD Plus decoder with a special sticker. Watch the World Cup matches in quality pictures and stand the chance to fly to Dubai with your loved one. Register via *844*8#. Existing users are also eligible by simply subscribing for 3 months and above.
This promo is valid from 15th September to 5th December 2022.
Approved on the NLA Characters platform.
Welcome from that quick commercial break. And if you just tune on, this is This Generation Show and we are brought to you by HD Plus Decoder, the FEELIFEELI Experience, Zealand Fun World, and Niche Education Support. Today, I will teach you how to wash your verse and song. This is how you wash it. First, you have 2 buckets of water. Pour your omo in it, and now take your vest. Put it inside. Take your soap, rub it around the vest. Put it inside, take it out, rub the edge where the dirty parts are. So you can also do it in the house wherever you are. Send the video on This Generation platform as the number displayed on your screen. And we will select the best video and give prizes too. The socks are always dirty, so if you always wash the socks first, the vest can be also dirty. Take it and squeeze it. Put it into your next water. And your next water, you add a little bit of omo. And now add a little bit of glue. Take your socks and drop it in it. Take your soap too and rub it around it. You are watching us. Just do the same thing as I'm doing and on This Generation program platform on the number on the screen, and we select the best video and give prizes too. Now we are done. Let's rinse it before we go and dry it. Squeeze it, put it down, take the next one. So you see how clean my dress is. So we can do the same too. And that's how we end the washing segment. So now we are come to lace our shoe. So we need our lace and our shoe. So just use the lace and pass it through the hose. So you can also do it in the house wherever you are. So you can also do it in the house wherever you are. Send the video on this generation platform as the number displayed on your screen. And we will select the best video and give prizes too. Now I'm done with the first one. As I told you, you can do the same and send it on this generation platform, and we select the best video and give prizes too. So now I'm done with lacing my shoe. This is how we lace our shoe. Thank you for watching. This generation, we are inspired. Thank you.
Season 1 was exciting, competitive, educative, and very informative. Ghana, are you ready for the Season 2 of the HD Plus This Generation Essay Writing Competition? Then, this is the chance for you and all school children from Basic 4 and Junior High School to write and win cash prizes for yourself and your school. Yes, cash prizes. And the ultimate prize of TV hosting opportunity awaits the winner in this year's HD Plus This Generation Essay Writing Competition. Call 055-137-6979 for more inquiries. Registration ends on the 14th November 2022. Remember, TNCs apply. HD Plus This Generation Essay Writing Competition. Write right to inspire. HD Plus, the FEELIFEELI experience. This generation, we are inspired.
Hello there everyone, you're welcome to today's episode of This Generation Show. And today on the show, we're going to be talking about parents to child relationship. Of course, I know every child loves to have this relationship, this bond together with the parents. So we want to learn more. I want to learn more, and I know we want to learn more too. But before that, we want to show a big appreciation to our lovely sponsors, HD Plus Decoder and the Zealand Funland and the Rich Education Support. And so today I have here with me Mrs. Cynthia Akpele-Boateng and then my little sister Kendra Arthur. You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're looking gorgeous.
Thank you.
Okay, so Kendra, I know you want to have this relationship with your parents. You already have, but I want to know, when we say parent to child relationship, how do you understand it? When we say someone has this relationship with the parents, how do you get it?
Okay, so in my understanding, the bond you have with your parents, how you communicate with them, and how
you
relate.
communicate, how you relate. Okay, so is that how you are with your parents?
Yeah.
You tell them everything. Everything, you sure?
Not everything.
Okay, so we know parent to child relationship. She has said something about it, but we want to know more about. We want to have more ideas about what we talk about. What we say is parent to child relationship. We want to have more idea about that. So please, yeah.
Thank you. When we say parent-child relationship, it's a unique relationship between a child and a parent. And also, we can further also say that it could be a close relation. Your biological parents can be your parents, but when your parents are not around, your close relation, like your uncle, your auntie, can be your parent. And legally, if someone adopts you legally, the person also becomes what? Your parent. So when we say parent-child relationship, It's not only between a child and a parent, but it can also be close relation, and also legally adopted child can also become a child.
So when we were talking, you said it's a unique relationship.
Yes.
So does it mean for that it has different like ways and methods for doing that? Like, do we have? Because you said it's unique.
It's unique.
So,
unique in the sense that what I have between you is different from the relationship you have between your teacher and then your friend. So it's very unique. What we do together, very unique.
Yeah.
The bond that we have together is unique because I feel protected, the child feels protected, and the child also feels safe.
Okay, so I'm sure probably you have kids.
Yes.
Okay, so is that how you are with your kids? Like, they talk to you, they feel free to talk to you, because some people, they don't feel free to talk to their parents. They're like, when I talk to her, after all, if I finish talking to her, what is she going to do? What is he going to do? He's just going to go back to bed and just sleep. He wouldn't do anything. Is that how you are with your kids? Or you bring them closer every time? Like, every time they're in need, emotional need, physical need, whatever need they want, do you provide? Like, are you like that with them?
Yeah. Yes.
You're
the
like
relationship usually starts from conception, right from the stomach.
Okay.
When you get pregnant, you start the relationship from there.
Okay.
You talk to the child in your stomach. You communicate.
When the child will hear.
Yes, of course.
Okay.
You sing, you play music. The child is affected by your environment. Whatever you do affects the child. So if you want that unique relationship with your child, you have to start it right away when the child is in your stomach. You start talking to the child. Be a good boy. Don't hurt mommy. Eat well. Let mommy talk. Everything that you do, as the child is in your stomach, that bond will be created. That's why it's the unique relationship between the child and the parent. So when they come out to the environment that they are, you talk to them, you communicate with them, you take care of them. That also creates the relationship. You provide for them. Someone can be a parent but will not take care of the child, will not provide for the child. When I say provision, shelter, it could be shelter, it will also be food. The education too is very important. So all these things counts when you are in a relationship with your child.
Okay, so Kendra, I want to come to you. You've been hearing people saying it, and I've been hearing people saying it as well, that my parents don't have time for me. People say, my parents don't have time for me. They don't care about what I do. They just wake up and go to work. They don't look for me. No good morning, no kisses, no hugs, no nothing. So the child feels that, oh, after all, why did I come to this house? Why did I come to this earth? After all, my parents don't have time for me. So the child begins to think that my parents don't like me. Is there any moments that you felt like that before?
Yeah, sometimes. Because our parents wake up in the morning and like we have to go to work.
Yeah.
And sometimes they don't come back home early. So sometimes
you're asleep,
like,
so you're just like, where did they go? Why are they so busy? Yeah, you get that feeling. Okay, so Auntie Cynthia, the same question. Like, so when it happens that way, you see most of the children, they're too emotional. They begin to think that, oh, my parents don't like me, so they begin to hurt themselves. You see that thing with knives and all that. They don't like me. Some of them begin to drink. I've had an experience like that. I saw it. The child began to drink. Like, it was serious. So when it comes to situations like that, what are the parents supposed to do? Because sometimes it really affects their education. It goes further affecting their education. They don't want to go to school because they feel like when they go to school, oh, my friends, they see, he or she has been seeing the friends. The friends, parents have been bringing them, but me, I go to school alone, my parents don't have time for me, they just put me in the car and I'm there. So when the child goes to school and sees that he or she becomes emotional. So when it happens that way, what is the child supposed to do and what is the parents supposed to do?
Parents are supposed to study their children. When you bring a children or you want a bond between you and your child, you have to develop a relationship by talking to the child. You study the child. You don't only feed the child, drop the child at school. When you are taking the child to school, you can be talking in the car. Oh, what happened? Is your dress okay? Are you feeling well? What do you have for breakfast? What are you eating for lunch? All these questions are very important, and it helps the child to feel protected and feel loved, and the child too. Parents love their children.
Yeah,
I don't think we love our children, but sometimes children too must make that effort to tell us what they have on their mind. You understand? We will try, but sometimes when something is affecting you emotionally, physically, you need to talk to someone. You can't keep it to yourself. And your parents are always around you. So when they pick you from school, you can tell them, "Mommy, this happened to me at school. This person did this. This person did that." So children must communicate. Parents must study, like watch their children, the activities that they do. They should be interested in it for the child to feel loved and the child to feel secure. I believe that when that attitude or habit is developed, we all feel secure and we feel the bond and the uniqueness between the relationship.
Okay, so Auntie Cynthia, there's this story. It happened in my village. The girl was my friend, my close friend. And then for this girl, she was just like what I was talking about right now. She didn't have that attention she needed from the parents. Like they just get up and they go to farm. This village people and farm. They go to farm every day. Farm. So they didn't have time to sit the girl down and talk to her, advise her, don't do this, don't do that. Like the way people do it, don't do it. They don't do it that way. They just get up and go to farm. So the girl was like, after all, my parents don't have time for me, and this my friend is trying to help me. The friend was like, she has this guy friend, so yeah, the guy will help her. He wouldn't make her sad anymore. So the girl was like, oh, okay, then I want to see him. Because she didn't know anything. So when she went, and then she got pregnant. And then when the parents came, they were very sad though. But in my head, I was like, you didn't have time for her. And then she didn't know the right thing and the wrong thing. And now it has come. She has done it. It has come. She didn't know that it would end up this way, and now it has happened. So the parents were blaming her, but in my head I was blaming the parents because you didn't have time for the girl, and she just went out and followed the friend because she was like, my parents don't have time for me, but my friend has time for me and she's helping me, so let me just follow up. So she just followed up and it happened that way. So for that, are we supposed to blame the child or the parents? Because I know when it happens, most of the time it happens. So I'm supposed to blame the child or the parents or both of them?
Thank you for your question. You are not supposed to blame the child or the parent.
Okay,
I'll give my example. Was the child going to school? Was she in school?
Yeah, but she wasn't effective. Like it wasn't effective.
No, but she was in school.
Yeah.
The parents put her in school.
Yeah.
What you have to know is that as children, that your parents are doing everything to take care of you, to put you in school, to educate you, to take care of you. I wouldn't say sometimes we forget the attention that we have to give you. But you are in school. The most important thing is that you have to get educated. When you are educated, nobody can take that knowledge from you. Right? That's why I asked, was the child in school? Your teacher your teacher in school too can be your parent, because when we take you to school, you spend most of your time during the weekday with your parent, with your teachers, with your teachers. So if there is something bothering you, you can tell your teacher, and I believe that the teacher too will talk to your parent about it, because the parents are so busy to get food for you, to take care of your school items, the things that you need in life. Sometimes they forget their responsibility. That doesn't make you take some decision on your own to follow bad friends, to go and get yourself pregnant. No. If you are in school, your parents, they've done very, very, very well to put you in school. So if there is something bothering you and you don't understand, you can tell your teacher. The teacher too can confront or talk to your parent that, oh, you say that Nanesi, when she comes to school, she is sad. She doesn't respond to the activities that we do in the school. And the parents will realize that, it seems our daughter, the way we see her, she's not like that.
Bothering her.
Yeah. So you wouldn't say my parents don't have time for me, so I want to have time for my friends, and get yourself pregnant. It doesn't work that way, because you are going to be in another, let me use that word, mess all together, because you are a child and you are coming to take care of a child too. That responsibility is not
a whole lot.
It's not just joke. It's a whole lot. It's a whole lot. So I believe that when you feel that your parents cannot give you the attention that you want, you can talk to your mother. Talk to your mother or talk to your father. Or you can put a note where they can see, oh, daddy, this has been a long time. Put something somewhere where they can see. Or you talk to an auntie or a close relation, or your teachers who are there, so that they can get to your parents, for them to correct whatever they are not giving you the attention or the time.
Because every parent does that. I know you do it to your children. You teach them manners. Yeah. I know you have it too. So I want to ask, when you feel like your parents are not coming around, when you feel like they're not having that time for you. I know sometimes every child feels that way. Sometimes I feel that way. But does a Kenyan tell you that, oh, my parents, they're not coming around because of something. They're not coming around because probably maybe they're doing something. I know nothing is much bigger than you when it comes to your parents. You're too precious to them. You're too precious to them. Every child is a precious stone to their parents. So, do you feel that way? And that's if Kenyans are telling you that, oh, my parents are doing this because they want me to have this. Or sometimes they even do it to see how strong we are. Sometimes they do it to see how strong we are. Does it happen that way to you?
Okay, yes. I get my mom to encourage me to keep on trying and the rest. Like, she pushes me up, both my mom and my dad. And also sometimes they might not get time for us, but mostly on weekends. And to draw closer to them, sometimes it's us that we are pushing ourselves from them. To draw closer to them, let's say your mom is cooking today, you go and help her. She's doing this, daddy is washing the car, you go and help him. That makes this togetherness grow.
Yeah, I like it. Okay, so the cooking and the washing, it brings that bond.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. That's Cynthia, we're wrapping up. So we want to ask if you have any advice you want to give to our parents.
The advice that I'll give is parents. I'm also a parent, so I'm part of that.
Okay.
Is to have time with our children. Quality time.
Yeah, parents, have time. Have time. You heard that? Have time. Quality time. Yeah.
You should communicate.
Communicate.
You should have time.
Time.
Exercise too. Good sleep.
Oh, okay.
Good sleep.
I like that.
Yeah, good sleep.
Okay.
Good sleep. And also when, as Kendra said, the activities that we do at the workplace, also once in a while you can take your child for a visit at your workplace for her to see what you do.
What goes on there?
What goes on there. So when she comes back, she will appreciate you for taking care of her. And she will know that all the time is not going into your work, but also to her as well.
Put some into
feel
her.
appreciated. Yes. And also mentally, the way you talk to our child. If you want a child to be closer to you, the way you talk to the child, the physical abuse, the emotional abuse, you should try and avoid that. When your child does something and is wrong, you can punish the child, but you should let the child know what you did
Is to correct.
is to correct you.
Yeah.
And this is why I'm punishing you. So you should let the child know. And also with the kid, the most important thing that your parents can give you is education.
Okay.
So value that.
Education.
Value your education. Nobody can take the knowledge that you get from that education. So if your parents leave you with all the riches or wealth in this world, and you are not educated, you take one day and sell them off because you not value what they have given you. So you should also take care of yourself. Listen to your parents. If there is something bothering you, talk to your parents. If you don't feel comfortable, you should always feel comfortable with your parents.
Okay.
And your parents are not only your mom, it will also be your dad.
Okay.
It will also be grandma, uncle, or auntie.
Okay, today we learned a lot so much and it has been a fun year. We've been having fun, but today, I've had a lot of fun today with Auntie Cynthia and my little sister Kendra. I've learned a lot today, and I know you've learned a lot too. I've learned that we should try and create that bond with our parents. We should get closer to them. We should get closer to them. Tell them everything. Don't hide anything from your parents. It's been a sin. Don't hide anything. Tell them everything, and they will help you. They will be the only ones to stand by you when you're sad, when you're not happy. They'll be the only ones to stand by you. So don't hide anything from them. Tell them everything. Let them in. Don't push them away. Tell them everything. Okay, so as we do every time, we have a little package from our lovely sponsors going out there to our lovely guests. And so this is a little package from our lovely sponsor, Auntie Cynthia, HD Plastic Holder, going out there to you, showing appreciation for coming. Okay, so there you go, you have it. Do you have anything you want to tell them?
More sponsorship.
Yeah.
Please, more sponsorship.
Of course.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Okay, so for my little sister Kendra, it's, as you know, we're all students. We all go to school. So for you, I have a package of books for you from this generation. Going out there to you. Learn hard. Please promise to learn hard. What is the comma? Promise to learn hard.
I promise.
Yeah, I promise to learn hard and pass the exam. Shako. Yeah. Okay. Another package from one of our supporters going out there to you, and that's Facent Dual Function. It's a mosquito repellent. It will kill all the mosquitoes. No, it doesn't kill. It will prevent them. It's a mosquito repellent and then a refreshment too. So it makes the room feel nice, and I think you're gonna like it. Yeah. So from Facent Dual Function to you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. And then our sister Kendra. Yeah. There you go.
Thank you.
Okay, so finally the show has come to an end. I have learned a lot today, and I know you've done that too. But before we go, I want to still show some appreciation to our lovely sponsors, the HD Plastic Holder, the FEELIFEELI experience. You know, you can have fun there. You can reverse, rewind. Oh, Charlie, it's very fun having the HD Plastic Holder. And a very big thank you going out there to Zealand Fan
world and then niche educational support. I've learned a lot today and I know you've learned that too. See you same time next week, but for now, it's a bye.